Hey everybody. So every great once in a while, I like to just when I'm in need of groceries, not go to the grocery store for just a few days to help clean out my fridge and my freezer and my pantry just from things. There's so many things that we have that if I don't do this, they would go to waste or expire. Um, I am not great at this. I like to have a plan and just get what I need from the store. But I think it's important to do this every once in a while just to really clean out what you have. And also, it is a really like cost-effective thing as well. It just helps you save money. So and hey, disclaimer, okay? I am not, how do I say this? I do not take containers and put things in in a different container to make things look pretty. I am just a real life girl that has a fridge and freezer and pantry. So I'll show you what I have here. Let me turn you around here. And I will show you what I have in this beautiful fridge. All right, so this is it. This is all I have. And I'm hoping maybe like 3-4 days, but we'll see. So I just have, you can see I have like, I don't know how another one got opened, but I have like 2 half containers of yogurt and I have some homemade sauerkraut back there. This is just a little bit of like a half can of pineapple. I have a couple sweet potatoes, and then back here I just have some dates. I love to sweeten things with dates. Anyways, I have a few dozen eggs. I have some different types. This is just some different types of salsa, and then this is just like a plain Greek yogurt. I have a few chicken legs. This is in the meat drawer here. I have like 3 pounds. Oh, you hear my fridge? It's getting angry with me. I have 3 pounds of sausage. I have a little bit of shredded cheese. I have a few tortillas, and I have this big block of like Cabot sharp white cheddar cheese. I have like half a loaf of bread. These are pork chops here, and then this is like a pulled pork that I've already cooked, and I have a couple whole chickens thawing. All I just had for fruit, I have a few apples here, just 2 different types, and my vegetable drawer, super sad. I mean, I have 2 ripe avocados. And then over here we just have, like the condiments. I do have like a pound of butter still, so that's good. I got some jelly and some apple butter, just a few drinks. I have some almond milk. And like these are just like condiments, like coconut aminos, and just like how we love the mustards, and just some ketchup, and some applesauce and milk, juice. That's the fridge. I'm trying to go fast, but I just like to talk a lot. And this is the freezer here. So I just have like some different tortilla shells down here that I like to store in the freezer because they don't have preservatives in them and they go bad really fast. I have some popsicles, which those are gonna go fast. You know that with kids. I have just a couple, that is zucchini back there, like some frozen zucchini from my garden last year. I have just a few breakfast burritos that I've already made up. I just have this is all fruit, like frozen fruit, like we got mangoes, and this is strawberries, and this is a huge bag of strawberries from the farm. And then I have like some cauliflower rice. I got some peas. Ooh, I got a bag of asparagus. Ooh, I'm gonna use that. More cauliflower rice, cauliflower. Oh, and a bag of Brussels sprouts. I got like another half loaf of bread. I got some wild turkey here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. So I like to make like soup usually with that, and that's just like some stuff also from my garden last year. And then over here is my pantry, and I will show you what is in here. So up on the top here, I just have like a whole bunch of like baking stuff. I have like 1,000 different types of gluten-free flours. I don't know why. This is my favorite. I think that one usually turns up with like the best consistency. Just if you are like gluten-free, or you're starting to go gluten-free or something, or you're baking for somebody who's gluten-free, I think this one is the best. Anyways, and then down here, we just have some tuna, and it's just some nuts, a couple cans of coconut milk. This is all the honey I have left until fall. So anyways, I just got some nut spreads, some rice, and this is it for snacks and stuff. Basically, these are my two like snack shelves, but we just have like some granola bars here. I really like these ones. They're basically like whole food, like the Lara bars and the Go Macro bars. I just like those. Those are a good granola bar with good ingredients. We just have some like protein oatmeal here, and some raisins, some popcorn, rice cakes, some taco shells, and we just have a few chips left, just some pretzels that actually someone gave to us, some gluten-free pretzels. I have like, this one's basically gone, so I have like a full oatmeal, and then I just have some Kashi cereal, and this is like just maybe one serving left of this cream of buckwheat. And I have one more spot that I have food, but I'll show it to you here. It's basically just the shelf here. So I just have like a few onions. I have some protein powder and stuff back there. This stuff back here, like these canned foods, I rarely ever use them. And I just have some potatoes and like some more rice and mustard, some sugar. That is all my food in my house. So what am I going to make with these scraps? I don't know. So my plan for the next few days, breakfast is going to be super easy. I have quite a few eggs in there. I have toast. I have a lot of frozen fruit. I also have a bunch of bananas over there too, like a few bananas that I need to use up as well. But anyways, I have oatmeal. We're good there. Lunch also is going to be really easy. I have a lot of like leftovers. We usually just do leftovers, but I have like those chicken legs and the pulled pork, and I have those pork chops in there. I have tuna fish in the pantry as well, and then I'll just throw like random sides with it, like a slice of cheese. I'll just warm up like some of those frozen vegetables, and just throw random things together for lunch. Lunch is really easy. And then dinner, I don't know. That's gonna be the day by day, because I like to do something like fresh for dinner. So we will see as the next few days unravel what I come up with for our dinners. All right, guys, so what I decided to make for dinner tonight is just some shredded chicken, and I'm gonna use one of those whole chickens, and I'm actually gonna use my slow cooker to just cook one of those chickens, one of the whole chickens. I'll show you how I do it here. So how I do it, you see how I have like these foil balls? I have 4 of these foil balls. Just gonna take your foil, scrunch it up into a ball, and put them in the bottom of your slow cooker. And then I'm going to try actually to move this chicken with these tongs. We'll see if I'm successful here. But I wasn't successful at the first attempt. Oh, so I'm just going to, I really just didn't want to wash my hands. So I have the chicken there. I successfully moved it into my slow cooker, and I'm just going to season this up. So I'm just going to season this up just with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. I'm just gonna mildly season this though, because if we have leftovers, then I can use them in a second dish. So I just used actually a little bit of onion powder there, and I'm gonna put a little bit of thyme on it and a little bit of rosemary. And you can use whatever kind of seasonings you guys like to use for your chicken. And I'm just going to turn this on low, and I will probably cook this for about 7 hours. But anyways, that's it. That's how I am going to cook this chicken. It makes the chicken so tender, so you can just shred it. And I think I'm going to dice up some of those potatoes, fry some potatoes and asparagus with this. So I'll see you when this is all plated up. For dinner tonight, I'm thinking cheese and chicken quesadillas. I have quite a bit of chicken left over from dinner last night that I was like, what can I create with this? And I remembered I had the tortilla shells and I have salsa. And so I'm going to use that block of, this is a strong like white cheddar cheese. I am going to shred this and put it along with that chicken. And I am going to use this purple, I mean, I'm not going to use this whole thing. I'm just going to probably chop like half of it, dice it up, throw it in the tortillas as well. I'm going to probably chop up this avocado, throw it on the side, have some salsa, might just slice up some apples. We'll see. But I'll show you guys this when it's all plated up. For dinner tonight, I am going to make a chicken and rice casserole. I have a lot of rice in my pantry. I have onion. I'm going to put some cauliflower in this as well. What I do not have though is I do not have any chicken broth, but I have a whole chicken. And so what I'm doing right now is I am just cooking this whole chicken in a pot of water and making some chicken broth. I am just going to bring that up to a boil, let it simmer for about an hour, and I will have delicious chicken broth. That's usually, I don't usually buy chicken broth. I usually just home make my own chicken broth. It's just way cheaper that way, and it's a lot healthier for you. So I will see you soon. I'll show you guys a clip of me just putting this all together, and then I'll show it to you guys when it's all ready to go and eat. I am going to have the recipe for this down in the description box. I just wanted to let you know that you do not have to use cooked chicken. I've made this so many times, and I've just used whatever chicken I have, whether that's chicken legs or chicken breasts or thighs, and I don't cook them. So I just want to let you guys know that I only cooked this because I needed this broth right here to make this taste well. So tonight my family has requested pizza, and I looked and I think I have everything for it. I have yeast, I have all that gluten-free flour, we're gonna do like a sausage and onion pizza, and I will just top it with some of that cheese that I have. And I have some tomato sauce, and so I'm going to actually just make my own marinara sauce. So let's get started cooking a pizza. I just made my own marinara sauce here for the pizza, just using a can of diced tomatoes, and to that I just add onion powder, some basil, some oregano, a little bit of olive oil, salt, and then after it's cooked halfway, I just add a little bit of honey. It comes out amazing every time. Well, there you have it, guys. I made it so many more days than I thought I would. I'm actually really proud of myself. But I am so ready. Our refrigerator and our pantry, they are pretty bare, and I am ready to restock and get to that grocery store. So I will see you guys in the next video.